The Nintendo Switch 2 is going to go down as one of the most beloved consoles, not only in recent memory, but just history at large, bro. I feel like the gaming industry is a paradigmatic prison as it stands right now, and I feel like Nintendo always finds a way to break out the mold, and it's happened with Xenoblade Chronicles, which I mean, like, it's happened with so many different IPs, and the Nintendo Switch is just like the harbinger of them, but still, bro. And it's so fucking enthralling to see all the love and energy and hype that's here every like launch and drop. And I know, like, I'm a young nigga myself, I haven't been able to make every consistent one, but it's still such a dope thing to see. And I don't, honestly, I'm coming from the gym, so I have like a caffeine brain. I don't know what this video is for, but I kind of just wanted to like fucking just express my gratitude and love for this console, bro. I've already talked about it like a plethora of times and how it's actually saved my life in a multitude of ways, but I just wanted to say, like, as someone like, you know, in the mix with the whole Nintendo craziness, with the fucking hype and the energy, it's so great to just marinate in just an entire community of like-minded individuals that are like that, just show their love uninhibited for the things that they love. That's so beautiful to me, and it's such a rarity nowadays. I know I'm kind of tweaking with my words and shit, but I just hope that if this video serves anything for you, I mean, this doesn't really have it. Like, I just wanted to vent about how much I love this console with a couple of minutes I have left because I gotta prepare to pack. But dude, just, if you love something, never be afraid or never kind of shy away from how much you want to express that. I think just in any facet, as long as you're not hurting nobody or bothering nobody, I think that's what the line kind of signifies for me. In CD or anybody on the line, if you ever see the Toasty, just all my niggas I'm about to like pull up on, just, I want to say thank you. Because for me, on a personal level, because that's the only experience I can really speak on, I've felt such a level of acceptance and just honestly just welcoming from and hospitality from like a group of people that like I never even met before. Like, I'm talking about like Lions, for example. Like, I just pulled up there randomly, well, not randomly, but it was like, it just always welcome arms, bro. And I think in a period of time where apathy seems to be the main primary societal notion, it's just like, it's such a beautiful thing to see and bear witness to. And I encourage anybody out there who's thinking about pulling up to the line, whether you're in New York or need to make that trip, I encourage you to do so, bro. I've never felt like the magnitude of love from a random group of niggas. But seriously, bro, as long as I could just sit here and rant about how much I love like titles like Xenoblade Chronicles or IPs just that have molded my mind on the Switch, like Nier Automata or Breath of the Wild. Again, Xenoblade Chronicles, that game is impeccable, but I'm gonna save that for another day. But I just want to say, I doubt any Nintendo rep is ever gonna see this or whatever. Yeah, but thank you. I know I give my shit to Nintendo a lot of the time, and you know, kind of approach it with a lesser constructive lens. But thank you, bro. I don't know how many I speak for when I share this message, but Nintendo is definitely like, it's a labor of love, you know. And I know I cut on the lack of like transparency and the lack of quality of life updates, but still, bro, I've never seen a console unite so many people. I mean, outside of PlayStation and Xbox, but them niggas are going crazy right now. I'm a PlayStation guy myself. Anyway, again, I encourage anyone out there to just share your love uninhibited, bro. Don't give a fuck, because at the end of the day, like, it really don't matter, bro, as long as you're not hurting anybody. But I'm gonna cut it there. I don't know if y'all can tell right now, but my room is low-key a mess. Last thing I want to mention before I end this bitch off, I also want to say a thank you to this community for being so accepting of me. And again, it would have been dope to see. Of course, there are niggas that should have been here, bro. Not even just like, there's a list of names, of course. Someone at the prominent forefront of my mind is Etika. My battery's about to die, so hopefully I can have time to share this. I think, again, I just want to give my thanks for how he really just showed me personally, and so many people, but what he meant for me personally is someone who, especially as a black man, and especially as like you kind of being felt like I feel like masculinity is a prison in a lot of ways, but he just really showed you how to fucking just not give a fuck and have fun. And no matter how like flamboyant or like over the top he was just himself at the end of the day. And I have so much respect and admiration for him. And I've already said my piece, but I hope that this community is something that we can perpetuate for generations to come and harbor his whole ethos of just unconditional love and support and energy. Because it's just, that shit, it's spiritual, bro. But I'm gonna leave it at that. My camera's dying, and when I start talking, I don't fucking stop. But best believe we're gonna turn up in New York tomorrow, nigga. I am so excited. My room is a mess again. I gotta clean my shit up. But yo, take care of yourself. Much love. Make sure to take your time to enjoy yourself, and I will catch you hopefully at the line tomorrow. I might vlog for the first time in a minute, so we'll see. But I'll catch y'all. Peace. Catch y'all later. Yo, Elphany is dope, but moderate your mouth. All right, later.